Yeah, I'm here. Whew. Uh, Button clicking. Hope everybody had a great weekend. It What a great day to sleep today. oh well, it's nice, rainy, and it's not it's not hot. It's just about right. Nice and cool. Anyway, so but I'm here. It's Monday. Uh, Actually, kind of excited. Got a new toy. Um, New projects like I need either. But yeah, Alvin came over yesterday, and I got one of his resin printers. And yeah, I'm in printing, working on my some of my techniques and stuff, but um, doing pretty good. I've got to do a little better job washing. I'm getting a little residue. Big deal is I need to find a brush so I can kind of scrub these more. But yeah, printing Marcher stuff. Um, pretty good stuff. Um, yeah, once again for me just once again looking at them and doing stuff with them. Um, Pre-supported, from what I can tell, very good job. So, of the sports, I'm on my third print now, and once again a newbie. I'm pushing buttons, and yeah, as you see, so I don't do too good of a job with that sometimes, but we're going, and just got all my filament printers up and printing, and got another print going on the resin printer. So yeah, Mike's in trouble. He's going to have to do some work to keep up. Printing some trench. What is it? It's not Trench Crusades, is it? It's Trench something. By let me find it. Anyway, it's stuff for Trench Crusades. It's Byzantine Trenches Modular Scenery by Charlie Lark. Did a Kickstarter. I've got his whimsical stuff. That is called, let me find a name, Vexed Village. Printed out a few of those. Focusing right now on the trenches. Don't have any right here. They're all on the table. They look good. Look good. Really good. And Mike said he could paint those up really fast. And see if I can get a picture uploaded right quick. So good stuff. I'm also working on trees and more trees and more trees for the Ewok village. Yeah, it's yep. There's one starting up. Got some pretty big files going. Oh, dang it. I've got a new laptop. I've got to get up here. Just um, this old one running two slicers is crushing it. So I definitely want to get up my new laptop, organize the files, probably get me external drive to help organization. So especially with this Marcher stuff, there is just so much of it going on that I need to do something. Yeah, got some thoughts. I definitely got to stay organized with that. So What else we got going on? That said pretty cool about using the resin printer. Um, it's about honestly about what I thought it was going to be. To use, it is the cleanup is a little more on the filaments. I can just um, pull off the prints and go. With the resin stuff, you've got to wash it, you've got to cure it. It's a little more going on there. Not bad. So I need getting into the crack stuff. Right now, I'm using the water soluble uh, um, resin. Doesn't smell hardly at all, and it's a lot easier to handle. Um, you still got to wear gloves and all that stuff, and be mindful of everything. But yeah, it's not too bad, and yeah, we'll see how it's going. Definitely printing out, like I said, a bunch of that Marcher stuff. What are we got going? What are we going? Been busy once again. Thanks everybody out there coming out to support us. Um, Got to spend a little more time working on orders today. I got just about everything done um, yesterday. Got to follow up with uh, getting some sleeves. Once again, I totally forgot we had Magic release and I didn't order a bunch of sleeves. Bad on me. I sell sleeves because everybody's getting new cards, new decks. So got some coming from Osmond, but I gotta talk to Southern, get my Dragon Shields. That's preferred from everybody. Also got to order in with AI armor, should be coming the next couple days. But sleeves. I got to make a big note of that. Magic release triple the sleeves that I have ordered. Um, got a other couple. It's interesting. Talk about on my side of stuff. Got several people have asked me recently for Define games, and doing some research. It look like cool games. Um, they're either not more independent stuff, not carried by distributors, so a little more harder to get. A lot of the independent guys, and I get it 100%, don't do wholesale. So, that's where honestly I send customers either buy it direct or, you know, Amazon. Probably buying direct is your best bet. And then stuff that's over in the UK that is not in distribution are easy to find here. There's a couple stores that get stuff from overseas, but once again, they don't do wholesale themselves, which I get it because you're probably already running bare minimum margins, plus you're paying shipping from the UK or somewhere else, and it's you can't turn around and sell it for a discount. Um, I'm having that kind of that issue with Fjord Serpents. Yeah, the shipping is not cheap. I'm getting good rates on the product. It's this that margin gets eaten up by shipping right now. And I don't see that to go away at all. So it makes it a challenge when the customers come in looking for unique, obscure games. I still give it a go. I can find stuff sometimes and surprise sometimes. Um, Once again, pick up new independent games because there are some out there that will do wholesale. AR Armor's one of those. Great, actually, very good to work with. Good stuff. Another one, and it's kind of not game related, but Mythical Meats. I'm still selling the meat sticks, and I'm getting seasick from the mouth. I got to quit leaning on my table. Mythical Meats are great to work with. Their turnaround is great. I order stuff. When did I order that? Saturday night, and probably be here Tuesday. Of course, they're over here on the East Coast, so that helps. But yeah, so there are those independent guys that do wholesale, easy to work with. So always looking for new stuff, new challenge to find stuff out there. So yeah, let me know if there's something you want me to look at. Carry got a monument, a paint order in. I got a Reaper paint order in. Still paints are flying off the shelves. I've got a Games Workshop order, paint order in Citadel, I guess I should say. Paint order in. I've got an eyelash in my eye. Not supposed to be in my eye, it's supposed to be. Anyway, it's bothering me. I've got to get, personally, I've got to get to painting some Marcher. I got Russians I'm doing. I got a unit. Started priming them, and sure enough, it started just pouring down. The humidity, you got to be careful when you're priming, but it was pouring. I was getting soaked, so couldn't do it. So it's still raining pretty good out there right now. Hopefully I have a little break so I can get those primed and do some painting on those. Discussing with Zeph, with Marcher, it's hard enough picking out what colors and what units you want to do, but with them you can go back 1850 to 1940. I think everybody's leaning towards World War One colors because definitely their miniatures, their uniforms have a little of that, but they're also a little, let's say, twisted. But that is probably pretty good because my infantry, just my riflemen, they have some armor on them, which is interesting. So, and once again, Marchers, they've added a different level of complexity of trying to figure out what you want to do. I've got 11 infantry guys. None of them are the same pose. And that's with the same head. So if you put different heads, once again, the numbers are crazy. I know I mentioned that before. So that's going to be another challenge when you start to do stuff is what poses, what heads, what weapons, blah, blah. Good problem to have. Let's see, what else do we have going on? Something else I was going to talk about. Can't think. I lost that thought probably an hour ago. I did go walking in the rain. The dogs, they don't care. Got to go walking. So didn't get too wet. Had some good thoughts. But yeah, they're gone. Got to start gearing up for NashCon. That's not this weekend, but the following weekend. And then several cons following that pretty quick. So yeah, got to stay on top of that. Snakes. I think I showed everybody these. Whee! Fun. Found this file a couple weeks ago and printed one out. And then I have some two-tone silk, and it's pretty cool. I want to find a little smaller version. This one is long, pretty cool. Put it around your neck, whatever. I want to find a little smaller version to print, but got 5 colors. This is probably my favorite. Yeah, I know. I'm getting distracted with printing. This purple, pink, purple, blue, whatever you want to call it. That's pretty cool. Um, yeah, having a good time. Got to remember, I need to make a note. I've got a new laptop. I've got to get up here to slice these files. I think that's about it. Like I said, with this new resin printer, it's hard for me to stay focused. Learning it, once again, not bad at all. Probably a little easier than what I expected. So I've got to work on, yeah, got to work on. I don't think it's going to be an issue, but I've got to get a brush. And some of the problem is like this. This is the supports on it. So how do you get up under it when the supports are like this? I have to work on that. Work on some techniques. But yeah, definitely need to give me a brush. I guess I'm afraid I'm being too gentle with this resin. So we're learning. Next step, don't be gentle in washing. About that. Once again, I'm kind of, there was something I was going to talk about. Got some mats ordered. Kind of had that interesting discussion with Mike. His Games Workshop, they do this odd 60 by 44 when most standard tables and mats are 6 by 4. So 60 by 48. So there's 4 inches different. Interesting on that. Not 100% sure why Games Workshop did that, but they do stuff like that. Did order some 3x3s for Moonstone. Definitely a lot of interest here at the store in Moonstone. We're going to be playing Wednesday night. I'll be gone this Wednesday to a soccer game, but after that, definitely want to get some games in. Got a couple of people interested in me running some demos, so we can do that just about any time, as long as I have a day's notice. But yeah, I think I'm going to give me some lunch from the Chinese place. Eat lunch. Work on a couple. I need to talk to my rep at Southern. I need to look at the Ozma Day order and a couple other things. And then, like I said, I definitely really want to do some painting this afternoon. Got one of my prints is about to wrap up. Here, I'll show you this. Mine the hand. That's the trenches there. They look really cool. Great detail. Aaron did a good job with those. So we'll print out quite a few. I'm sorry about the hand there. Of those, Mike's going to paint some up. I want to get some to take to NashCon, see how they sell. So, but anyway, yeah, I'm hungry. I'm going to eat lunch. Finish cleaning up these prints I just did, and yeah, hopefully do some painting. Well, this was once again another great ramble. I need to start writing down my thoughts. Probably when I'm walking, it's hard to write, especially when it's raining. But anyway, you guys have a good week. Yeah, and I'll talk to you next time. Oh, I know what I was going to do, and I downloaded it. Let's back up. Talking about trenches. Hang on with me 1 second. There's those trenches. They're pretty cool. He also does what facings, so you can use like pink 2-inch foam, and you'll get the texture that these have. He's also did ruined ones. You can see there, just kind of on the left side of the picture. So good set. So there's a kind of the general picture of them. So yeah, get that off. So with that, once again, random thoughts. Yeah. Hope y'all have a great day. Have a good week. We'll see you next time.